Hi and welcome to Adrian Can't Cook. This is our very first and very special episode. We've got a great guest. She's, I don't know, a little bit food-gasmic.
Oh.
But here we have the beautiful Bianca Venuti.
Benvenuti, Adriano. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, we've got a special kiss for you there.
Lippy over here. Tell me, why are we here? What are we cooking?
We're here because I've heard that you can't cook.
Nothing.
I'm going to teach you how to
Hopeless.
cook. I'm all about food gasms. So those moments when you taste something and you just go, oh my God, that was amazing. So I'm going to help you create that
Sounds
sort
hot.
of feeling. Let's go. Andiamo,
To the
mangiamo,
kitchen.
nella
Let's
cucina. Let's do it.
Ooh, this looks colourful and very
red, white and
delicious.
green.
I love very Italiano. So tell me, what are we cooking?
So what we're going to
It's
do
interesting.
is, part of food gasms is that there's a key food play ingredient,
Yeah.
a core ingredient, and then with some good technique,
Yeah.
which we're going to show you, we can turn that into something amazing.
Right.
So for today we've got
What is
cheese.
the key ingredient? Cheese.
Cheese. So we've got ricotta over here,
Yep.
gorgonzola,
Delicious.
and a grano padano parmesan.
What?
Parmigiano, grano padano,
Right.
parmigiano. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make gnocchi. But
Ooh,
instead of making
I
it with
love
potatoes, we're going to make it with ricotta and spinach.
I
And the
can't
other thing
wait.
that we're going to do is we're going to serve it with a gorgonzola sauce
Yeah.
on a
I
bed
love gorgonzola.
of tomato, pomodoro, sugo.
Sounds very sexy to me.
It's going to be
Can't wait.
amazing.
Well, let's get started.
Okay, fantastic.
Pop
What's
little apron
this?
on, little apron.
Aww.
Bianca can't cook because, well, Adrian can't cook.
That's very
So,
sweet.
let's get started. Pop them on and get this.
Could you do this for me?
I can do this.
Thank you.
Oh, at least I can do this. There we go.
So we're going to start with the pomodoro. So we've got big ripe tomato, and I've got a pretty easy job for you. We've boiled the water, we're just going to blanch them. So I just want you to just put them in.
So Blanche, isn't Blanche a person from the Golden Girls?
No, blanch is just putting them in just very
Just straight into
briefly,
boiling water.
Straight into boiling water, yeah. Okay, so then also what we want to do is get the spinach ready first.
Right.
So, Adrian, I'm going to ask you to cut the core off the spinach. We're going to give it a rinse. Then similarly, we're going to boil them up, get them ready to go,
Okay.
and chop them really finely.
So cutting the core is what? This
So
white
come
thing?
to me. Alright, so just chop with, yep, just be
Like-
careful. Watch those fingers.
Like that?
Beautiful. Now we give it a rinse. And action, and straight in the boiling water.
And...
Oh, not with the
Ah!
carrots.
Yes.
So we're going to get the tomatoes out. We've blanched them, so just drain them. Here's a bit of a bowl here.
Right, okay.
So they're going to be a bit hot. Yep, perfect.
Ah,
Beautiful.
gee.
Not yet.
It is hot.
Now, and this will become the sauce. So there's no canned tomatoes, there's no port, domio or whatever. This is the real deal from scratch.
It looks great.
Yeah. And the reason we do this one first is because it takes a little while for the tomatoes to just really turn into sauce and their flavour to come out. So once you've peeled the skin, you just want to make sure you also take all the seeds out of the middle, and we'll chop that all up. We're going to put a little bit of onion and some basil, and that's going to make our tomato sauce.
Can
Don't put that back.
Can
Don't put that back.
Yes.
No, we can't use it.
Alright, not that one.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh.
Wash your hands.
Okay, you've got to clean it now.
You've got to clean it. You come to my house and you've got tomato all over the floor.
I'm sorry. Alright.
I'll get them off.
Get the mop out. Quickly.
Adrian, you are dreadful. Dreadful.
Dreadful.
Clean it.
I'm not very... I'm not good.
Alright.
Just push it all into the corner. There we go. All the tomatoes gone. Yours looks neat. Look at this. Like, just nice.
And just a few more done in the same time period, I might say as well. But don't worry, it's not a competition.
No.
It's a lesson.
No, it's a lesson. So what's next?
So we're going to chop the tomatoes. We need to get an onion, some basil. Could you get an onion for me from the pantry?
Do that.
Thanks, Adrian. Lesson 101, slicing an onion. Now just sorry, Hannah, Adrian.
Yes?
You don't want to have your fingers out, put them up like that, because then if anything happens with the knife, you won't cut your fingers.
Onions in. What a...
Give a bit of a stir.
So we're just putting tomato and the basil in with the fried onion.
Yep. The salt, bit of pepper.
Yep.
And you just let this simmer. So the longer it simmers, the better. So we can just, we just give it some time, give it some love, not too high.
Yep.
On a low to medium heat.
Okay. So how does one experience a real foodgasm? Like, tell me a little bit about...
Do you remember your first foodgasm, Adrian? I know with me, I was about 12 years old.
Yeah.
I was in Balmain and I tried these honey soy chicken wings from Simone Loeb, and I was walking down the street and they were kind of dripping down my fingers, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back here all the time. And then on reflection, I was like, that was my first foodgasm.
Wow. So tell us about the website first.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're bringing to life, every 2 weeks we're going to have a celebrity chef, someone who knows how to hit the spot.
Right.
Come and show us what to do with the key ingredient. So whilst I'm showing you with cheese today, there are a few people who have been doing this a little bit longer than me, so we're going to do that. And the other exciting thing is we're actually going to take people to experience foodgasms as well. So we're kicking off by going to Italy, my home, to Sicily.
Lovely.
So we're going to host a foodgasms tour with the best wine, the best food of Italy.
Wow, that sounds good. Who's that?
Who's that? Might be someone who's coming to Italy with me.
Oh, I have no idea who that could be.
Who is it?
Let's get the door. Well, look who I've got here.
Surprise!
Oh,
mamma mia!
Two-sided. I've got
both of them.
Now
Certainly
listen,
do.
darling, how's the gnocchi going?
It's good. We've got the sauce cooking away, and we're about to make with the ricotta and spinach gnocchi.
Fantastic.
Very foodgasmic.
As a matter of fact, here I am, ready for my foodgasm, darling.
Oh, should I be here for this?
I love that word, isn't it fabulous? Yeah, what does this say?
Bianca can cook.
Foodgasm.
Adrian can't cook.
And
What have you
Mama,
got?
Mama
Can
can
you
cook.
Can
darling.
cook?
But darling, Mama can sing. And I think we should get into a little Sicilian.
Yeah, get in the mood.
Volare.
Oh.
E cantare. Oh, 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 oh. All right, keep the cooking up.
Keep the cooking.
I'm still cooking.
We're up to the clouds. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
We could go on
It's gonna
forever.
be awesome.
Festa all over